Welcome, everybody, to game number 1 of this Ontario Series Lacrosse semifinal. A best-of-5 series here between the second place Six Nations Rivermen off to our right and the third place Hamilton Bengals off to our, they're on our right, Rivermen on the left. This is going to be a great series, Chris. These two teams have gone head-to-head all season long, and it was almost inevitable that there was going to be a collision course here.
Definitely, I think a lot of close games seem to be within 2 goals. Rivermen won the last time we were out here at the ILA. Last week they did lose 11-9, but had tons of call-ups. And I think today will be a good testament to see who kind of gets the advantage. I think the face-offs, too, the last time we were out, we saw Fern didn't play till the Sunday game versus James Gang, and obviously he's primarily known as being one of the top face-off guys, and Hag did a lot of tying up of Brickamere and Tyson Bomberry, so I would like to see. I think Aiden Ferns might be a little better than him, but we'll have to see who can kind of dominate the X today for possessions, and then Aiden Walsh is in net for Hamilton, and we got Elon Hennock in net for the Rivermen, so I think it'll be a good goalie battle. You know, Elon, he's a good goalie, plays mostly summertime, and then Aiden Walsh for now the Calgary Roughnecks just got traded to, and he played pretty good on the way out. It seemed like a lot of low shots is where the Rivermen are shooting on him last game and getting success. So,
well, I was going to say one of those storylines is going to be this goaltending matchup. Yeah, that's for sure.
Roger Nurse putting the ball on the dot, getting ready to start. Marcus Elvin's pushing a little. Things are getting rolling here.
What are some of the keys to this series going to be?
Like I said, I think the face-offs, I think that was a nice, clean win by Fern. I know the last time was Brickamere and Tyson Boundberry doing their tie-ups. So, big hit. Marcus Elvin. And he gets the loose ball. It's loose again. Hamilton pick it up. Hamilton still got her here. Passes it. Hamilton's got it. Kessler Doolittle on him. He's had a heck of a good season coming back out this year after a couple of seasons off. He's got a Woody out there today. Checking his guys up. Hamilton's working it around. Ooh, face save there by Elon. Jake Kranz got it. He lost it, but he gets it back. Up the floor. Getting a little bit sloppy here. Hamilton's got it back.
It's going to be a physical series, do you think?
Yeah, I think right off the kick there, they were kind of doing a lot of hitting and everything, and kind of. Ooh, nice save. Like you said, guys, like even on the back end, you got Ty Logan and Tyson Bomberry, some guys that are known for being big hitters, and then a guy like Ethan Riggs for Hamilton. He's another big boy, and I think he likes to lay the body, as well as Trevor McDonald. Thunder Hills, he's going to get it. Everybody's fighting for it. Like you said, a bit of a track meet here to start. Number 9's, shot wide on the breakaway there. Lee Stockstader to Mace Hill. Mace Hill's playing, it seems to be playing a little forward today. He's kind of a dual threat guy, can play out the front or back door. Elijah Brown. Ooh, that was in the back. Rogers got the call there, though. Dan Miller with it. Looks for Mace. Freeze call. No Zach Haywires, no Bowhunter on the left side, so I think that's what drew Mace Hill in today. As well as then no David Anderson here today for Rivermen. Ty Arjun got it. Ooh, 22 with the drop pass. Ooh, another hit. Kessler Doolittle, he's another known big hitter. So like I said, I think they're going to get physical and look to kind of take away the middle from Hamilton. Let them take they want to force Hamilton to shoot on the outside shots because they know Elon can kind of eat those up all day. Kessler and Kevin Owen going for it. Picked up there by Zach Sutherland. Rivermen defense very physical off the kick. Over to Elise, and Elise, another guy, he can kind of been running transition, but he's played forward for the Rebels and Poco Saints, so he's got an offensive touch to him. Elijah Brown, behind the back pass to Davin Bomberry, save Walsh. Thunder's got it though in the corner. McDonald all over him. Dockstader to Brown. Two buddies from Oneida. Low pass. Ooh. Devin Bomberry soaked one in the leg. But refs call it.
It's going to be a testy series, my friend.
Yep. Alec Tams. Ooh, and McDonald even getting into it with him. Tams, St. Catharines guy, I think GM Dave Colburn from St. Catharines there, a little bit of a connection. Tams has played Snipers. He's played Shockwave back in the day. Snipers kind of in the recent years, and he's been around the block. I think he's even coached the St. Catharines Junior B team as well as a former athletic Junior A player. Might have even been to a couple NLL camps, I think.
Got ourselves the first power play of the game.
Yep. I think that's a key, too. Who's in the box least will kind of come out victorious. Dan Miller to Goddard. Goddard looking to shoot. Shot hit a body there. Goddard's got it back to Danton. Danton to Goddard. Goddard to Thunder. He didn't see that one. Walsh picks it up in the crease. Ethan Riggs with it now. His first year in senior B after being a Cobra Kodiak for his whole career, but former Brantford Junior C Warrior and Hamilton Bengal Junior B player. Ooh, quick goal there.
That was a nice pass and shoot. We'll look at the replay on that one.
Dawson Brown with the goal. Dawson Brown went to camp with Georgia Swarm this past year and was playing for the new Sixes team for Mohawk College.
That was just a beautifully executed pass and shoot. It was just a nice little cut.
Just a nice cut. And the fact is they got a goal being man down. That's a huge plus there. We're pushing the back. But no call up. Going to be a call on Rivermen. Is that Brown again? Can't tell the number there.
That's going to be key to see how the Rivermen respond to a goal like that.
Oh, my fault. Actually, sorry, that was 18, the goal. That was Shane Hollywell from Cambridge. He's at an NL draft this year. Both guys Newberry College graduates as well, though. Dawson Brown went there before Mohawk. And then that was Brown that took the last shot. Kranz with the penalty for that little 4-on-4 action. Ooh, another big hit by Tyson Bomberry.
And
Firming with the over back call.
That was just great defense on that.
Yeah. Dockstader with the shot, save Walsh. Ross squaring a little tight up there. Ooh, errant pass, but almost. Is Hamilton going to come up with this? Yep, they do.
It's a great
Still
mistake.
For it, yeah. It's a little bit of sloppiness, but it kind of worked out for them, getting the ball back. Josh Gilleray with it. I think he comes all the way from Oshawa. Shot there by Shane. Back in, up the floor again for Thunder. Looking to slow it down. Goddard's giving him the hold up. Over to Mace Hill. Back to Goddard. Goddard looking to work a little two-man, I think, with Elijah, but he takes it behind, gives it to Elijah. Shot wide. I think resets are another kind of, we talked about it the other night with the Chiefs game, right? Kind of getting the net and getting those extra possessions, always good, and kind of maybe you don't score the first or second time, but by the third time you're going to get on the board. Hag with it.
Who are some of the keys for this Hamilton team?
I think the Hamilton team is kind of working it around and getting close. I think last time they like to shoot from the outside, but look how their one goal even was a nice cut by Shane, catch and finish rather than just kind of letting Elon see the ball from far out. And I think it looks like Ty Argent's wearing Rivermen gloves. I could be wrong. He was once a Riverman. They look kind of like the old Under Armours. Shane Holloway with it. Over to Sutherland. Over to Gilleray. Gilleray was one player, I think, the last time we streamed Hamilton, he wasn't in the lineup, and I want to say there's at least like 2 other guys that weren't. Brown's with it, over to Goddard. I think they're kind of sending Rod Squire out there to kind of set some picks. Walsh with it after the save. McDonald dekes out a few guys and gets it up. Hamilton looking to push. They end up pulling it out. Andrew Vaughnberg there. Little hidden ball trick. Gilleray's got it on the left, even though number 3 Hag's pretending he has it. Argent with it. Hooker mirror. Over to Dan with a nice little flip. Dan's going to shoot. Ooh. Went near post, just hit the post there.
That was a pretty little play.
Yeah, loves the big short side guy. Dawson Brown pushing. Over to Sutherland. They're working it around. Ooh, they're going to call there.
Gonna get a penalty here.
Yeah. Don't want anything extra, right? Fern kind of getting him back in the back. One thing kind of unique, too, for Hamilton, I think a lot of these guys, I don't know if they were all there at the same time or Newberry College guys. Shane Hallwell, Dawson Brown, Sutherland. I know they get a lot. New D2 school in South Carolina in the last couple of years, they get a lot of Canadians.
Of course, while we have a break, the Rivermen would like to thank the following sponsors for the 2025 playoff season: Level Up Dispensary, ILA Sports, Honest Engine Auto Service and Repair, Little Buffalo Store and Gas Bar, Adams Family Inc. and Boutique, Oswego Clothing District, and Main 88 Pizza Pub. Thanks for supporting the Oswego Rivermen.
Hamilton working around. Hag's looking to shoot. 5-hole, and Elan's there all day. Tyson Bomberry up. Kessler Doolittle, I think he's still going to pick it up here. Hamilton all over him. 3-on-1. Back over. He tried to swipe it back, but Brown's got it. Tim Bomberry making all the defensive calls from the bench, trying to set his team up as they're down the 2 men. Fern got the slashing call there. Sutherland, down the nice save. Another big hit by Bomberry. He's going to muscle this one up the floor. They're not stopping him. Oh, great look to Thunder. Oh,
wow.
Good save though by Walsh. That was a nice play all around. Save was made on Jaden Patterson, and then Bomberry got it right up the floor.
I was going to say, Elon made a great stop to start that off.
And when Tyson's trucking down the floor, he's a hard man to slow down. Ty Logan Gives it up to Brooker.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in Ty's way.
Yeah, but you forget he made a hit there and then scooped it up. And was kind of throwing his shoulder around like an old fullback. A little Mike Allstat. Thunder with it. Kind of playing a couple, one O guy on, 2 D guys on. Just kind of trying to run the clock here. Trevor McDonald with the Lucy. I think a big plus would be, I mean, there's only 12 seconds left in the penalties, but I would like for Hamilton, they got to kind of score here. Up 2 men. Gilleray tried to go short side, but Ian was there to save it. Blake McDonald up, flips it up, but Argent gets it. Mace Hill with it. No Rivermen gloves by Ty Argent, just black and red. We're wearing the other team's colors. That was a good penalty kill there by Rivermen, right? Just kind of couldn't really do much on offense, but just at least killed the pill. Oh, are they going to call it here? I think Roger Nurse is.
Yep, Elan's going to the bench here for the extra attacker.
Andrew Horsey looked like it was Elijah, I think he got high. Goddard to, Hamilton's defense, though, just as well as the Rivermen defense, both coming out pretty aggressive today, right? Just kind of pushing out on guys, not letting them cut the middle.
Well, this is a great 2-3 battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Both teams pretty even on a lot of fronts.
I'd say for the most part, too, like kind of hometown-based teams, right? Just kind of next door neighbors. Hamilton, the last 2 years have brought back, even this year more than last year, a lot of local Hamilton guys. Or work with their affiliate, the Oakville Rock, and picked up some players like Walsh and Carson Moore. Ooh, nice. Oh, Dan almost with the pick there. Hamilton down the guy now, so Larry's kind of looking to work the clock. Ty Logan all over him. Rivermen decided not to make the shorter pass, and they want to work a solid man out. Oh, nice goal, Rod Squire. That was a nice, he shot low, right?
Gotta love when
a
guy like Rod gets on the board like that. Just a veteran player. Looking at the replay here. Again, nothing fancy, just getting it down.
Years ago when the Rivermen were short righties, he was kind of the D guy that had to play up on the O end, and you know, he got open and took a shot low to low and snuck it past Walsh. Tie the game up 1-1.
Another win by Aiden.
Is that Bubba Courtney there with the loose? Oh, Thunder. That was a nice little 2-man by Walsh. Ate that one up in his big jersey. Walsh making a lot of shoulder and kind of chest saves, but like Rod scores on the down at the feet. Rivermen guys got to keep going low on him. Goal there.
That was a nice response.
Yeah, Dawson Brown with the assist. I believe that was 20. Was it 22 Sutherland?
Just looking at the replay here, just a great. That's a nice pass. Yeah, that's just a nice pass.
And again, both goals kind of similar to each other, right? A guy cutting and just kind of getting there one-on-one with Elon on the crease, right? Now, rather than shooting from outside, which that's a tough save for a goalie to make when the guy's right there on your doorstep.
It's a tough stop to make. But man, that's just a nice play.
Yeah, it's no good ball movement, right? Hag with it, passes it.
Hayden Welsh with the assist on that one.
Carson Moore with that one.
Carson Moore, he did all the work on that one. He went one-on-one, went low then high, spun off, and then nice little pass.
One thing, too, on the draws, it seems like when, nice little look, save, is when Aiden Fern kind of wins the draw, they're not letting him push it cleanly.
Yes.
The guys are kind of right on him, checking him and hitting him, and then twice now they've gotten the ball. Even though they haven't won the face-off, they've gotten that first real possession.
Well, you have to plan that. You know what I mean? You have to expect to not win that draw and kind of play to that almost.
Gann with it. Looking to muscle his way in. Devin Bomberry up. Wants to stick. He almost picked up the ball with his hand. Brown on hitting his man. Vonberg with it. Dishes it off the Southern while they change. Over to Josh Gilray. Oh, another goal.
It's just a nice shot.
Yeah. From one of the Hag brothers.
Look at the replay on this one.
Bouncer, right?
Skipped it right on the pond there. Again, just looking at the replay here. Use the defenders as the screen. Two defenders coming to get him. And he uses that, and just that little split second. You're bang on the face-offs, eh?
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of Fern won those first two cleanly, and now they're just all over him. Oh. Good. Hitting them, balls bounced out. They're going to call this. All the Rivermen guys still on him. Jay Kranz and Trevor McDonald on it. Trevor McDonald's got all the stuff off. Like we said, Trevor McDonald, also the brother of Blake McDonald, so it's a little bit of a family rivalry here.
He's heading to the bench, to the dressing room. Oh, no. Refs are just telling him to come to the penalty box, I guess.
Didn't look like any real punches thrown there, just kind of.
Just scuffling.
I don't know if he kind of threw his jersey off. It was kind of tough to tell. There was like 4 Rivermen guys and just him. Nurse Furman and figuring this one out, as well as the third official. Definitely some veteran officials here too tonight.
Yeah. And again, we say it a lot. We say it during the MSL broadcast, but we're very fortunate. Got some of the best officials in the world doing major series games, but also these Ontario Series games, because these are the same crews that are.
Furman does a lot of NLL games nowadays, right? And then Nurse, I believe he used to do a lot of NLL games years ago, and also the father of Sarah Nurse, as well as his son plays in the ECHL, and very athletic family he's a part of. He might be the father of Sarah Nurse, but Sarah Nurse will always be the daughter of Roger Nurse to me. Hamilton wants.
That's McDonald and Grant for Rock at 4:30.
What are we doing? Oh, there we go. That's why. Had to get the rest of the yard sale.
Yeah. The funny thing, that's actually happened in the Aurora Junior B game a couple weeks ago. The player from the Rebels ran off, and here the goalie kicked his helmet onto the Aurora bench.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. People from the stands were like, that goalie took his helmet. So after everything's figured out here, we got some even lacrosse. Sutherland surveying. Carson Moore with it. Calling the pick from behind. Hooker plays a nice job, gets in front of it. Rod really playing a lot of offense tonight. First couple times I thought he was just kind of going up there on the man down.
I know.
Gilray bringing it into the corner. Sutherland Moore. Hag with it. Ooh, nice hit. A little high though.
It's great D.
Yeah. Sutherland walks in. Sutherland looked like he was going to be had kind of the wide open. The C's parted, and instead of shooting, he kind of made the extra man pass to Gilray, who puts it in the corner.
Well, look at the replay on this one.
I said, yeah, the C's parted. I think everybody on the Rivermen was kind of worried about the penalty coming to Fern, and everybody took their eyes away from the ball. And
got ourselves a 4-1.
Yeah, I don't think anybody, I didn't really see this coming.
Yeah.
I was at the Grand River Warriors game last night there, Darryl, and it was 13-6 Warriors, and Tonawanda came all the way back to win 15-13, so 4-1 doesn't seem as bad.
No.
But yeah, if Rivermen got to definitely get on the board here, though. Stop the bleeding.
Yep, they certainly need a response here. Not necessarily nerves, I'd say, either. It's just Hamilton's really taking advantage of the opportunities that they've been given.
Definitely. It almost kind of too like that was a good save. Those first two goals weren't really like a straight 5-on-5. It was kind of a little bit kind of broken play, and even that one was kind of everybody, the ball got kind of in front of everybody and all the Rivermen defenders behind Sutherland, and if he makes the pass to Gilray, everybody forgot about him too. Another nice save by Ewan. Took a nice pass. A little flip back to Brooker there by Goddard. Over to Thunder. No Ross Hill tonight on the right side either. He'd be another regular righty not playing.
The one thing I've noticed, Thunder hasn't gotten the ball.
No.
Defense have done a nice job of neutralizing Thunder right now. And again, 77 points to lead the Rivermen in points.
He really makes a living kind of standing there on that left. There's another shot save. He kind of makes a living standing there on that left side and getting that cross crease pass and burying it, right? We haven't really seen that tonight of them. Doxer's got it. Nice shot there by Danton. Just glove side on Walsh. I don't know if Walsh didn't think he figured it was already by him by the time he turned his head to look.
Just going to take a look at the replay on this one. Like I said, he just kind of almost looked as if Walsh didn't even see it.
And I think that says something for Rivermen. The two guys that scored tonight, two of their longest standing Rivermen players in Danton and Rod. So when your veterans are scoring, then these younger players and a lot of the rookies they have will kind of start getting there.
Well, yeah, it's almost time to, the leaders are leading, right?
Yeah. Lee Stocksit are working it.
Like I said, this Rivermen team is quite young, so for those veterans to lead the way here.
Like off the kick is Davin Bomber's first-year senior, Elise Stocksair's first-year senior, and Thunder Hill's first-year senior, and they're three of the forwards. Elijah, he tried to kind of choke it back in when he felt the Hamilton defender behind him, but he ended up losing it. Ref's telling the River and Hamilton guys to kind of cool it in the corner. Moore with it, shot wide. That was a good first half. Like I said, still Hamilton went on their run. Rivermen got one back at the end, kept it a 2-goal game. And
as always, it's a game of momentum, right?
Yeah.
And it's Hamilton definitely grabbed the momentum early, and the Rivermen really did try to get in there. But every time the Rivermen seemed to have a little bite to their game, the Bengals kind of punched back, right? So,
yeah, like you said, a lot of it was really kind of a track meet there for the start. A lot of up and down, some drops, but then also too a lot of hitting. Both sides came out pretty physical there.
Before we head out to the intermission, the Rivermen would like to also congratulate the following Six Nations minor lacrosse teams on winning their zone championships. Congratulations to the Six Nations U11 1 team, the U13 1 team, the U13 3 team, and the U17 2 team. Good luck to all the Six Nations minor lacrosse teams during provincials, and that's coming up very soon, my friend. So after 20 minutes of play here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena, the Hamilton Bengals have a 4-2 lead over the Six Nations Rivermen. We will be right back with more OSL action when the second period begins. Welcome back to period number 2 of this Ontario Series Lacrosse semifinal. Game number 1 between the Hamilton Bengals and Six Nations Rivermen. Period number 1. It was all Bengals for a while there. And the Rivermen just tried to counterpunch. But every time there was a counterpunch, the Bengals came back.
I think that was a nice draw win there by Aiden Fern. Kind of a smart. He's kind of looking to, he can kind of put it where he wants it, so he's just trying to put it wide and hope the Rivermen a little bit more athletic to kind of get the loose ball.
I think that's the key. Six Nations has to start pushing the floor.
Nice shot there by Greg Elijah. Just went a bit wide, but he was definitely open. Horse lead with it now. Over to Carson. You'd like to see a little bit more out of Carson, considering he's one of the guys that's played a handful of NLL games this year for Hamilton. Nice shot there. Saved though by Ewan Hennock. Kessler Doolittle's picking it up now. Trevor McDonald guard him. Kessler's looking to give it up to somebody. Rod's got it. Rod's already got a goal tonight. Over to Elise. Nice play there. Dan Miller, Elise Dockstader, you just got to sometimes, like they say in hockey, get pucks on net. He just kind of got the ball there, take a shot, and Walsh made the nice save, was on his back, and the ball popped out, and then Dan Miller just kind of dives out and puts it right over Walsh's shoulder.
Well, and that's what they need. They need to get on the board and just get balls at Aiden Walsh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I said, that was a heads-up veteran play for Danton to kind of be that crease hawk there, and as soon as it kind of popped loose, he was ready to, use his good stick skills and put it over the shoulder. Kevin Owen with it, over to Ty. And that was Dan's second of the night. Back-to-back goals by him. Brown shot. Got a little bit of a hook in his stick. It just keeps going kind of to that far right. Got it with it. Save with off the leg of Walsh. Over to Goddard. Ooh, nice look there. Davin puts a bit wide. That was a nice two-man look there, kind of over the shoulder pass by Brown. Refs letting the boys play here tonight. Crease there on Argent. Up the floor, Marcus Elvin. Just a little low of the pass. Wasn't his fault there. That was low. Over to Moore. Jaden Patterson with the shot. Hennock with the save. Over to Kranz. Kranz looking to give it to Rod. Rod was kind of nice shot. Split save there though by Walsh. I thought that one was going to go past him and be Rod's second of the night, but he's still looking for it. Good heads up play by him though, calling for it there.
Just says a lot about a guy like Rod Squire, who known for his defense, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then coming up, he's really stepping up on offense. He's one of the offensive weapons right now so far.
Definitely, those first couple kind of man down times and him playing offense, I thought he was there more to be the bigger body and set the picks for these younger players, but he's really kind of taking control. Brooker Muir there made the move and went hard to the net, but put it wide. They're looking to push it to the left side there. Over to Gilray. Shane with it. Very wide of a shot. So Gaden picks it back up, throws it into Gilray. Penalty coming. Gilray just kind of you know, just tucked it and just threw his shoulder in there and drew the penalty there on Kevin Owen. Or oh, who's it going to be on?
It's going to be a hold.
Actually, we on Bubba Courtney. Kevin Owen was just coming off for the change there. It's Bubba Courtney there with the hold. He's got the man down unit in. That's a stout, good amount of NL games played there on the Rivermen DN. Shot wide. Kranz gets it off the boards. He's going to ragdoll this one up the floor. Nice look to Thunder. See if Thunder kind of runs it a little bit. They're down a man for a minute 30. Over to Lodge. Just go to the net. Shot wide. Kind of just keeps, can't connect. Keeps kind of hitting the backboards with a shot. If I'm Hamilton, I would just kind of methodically work the clock here and kind of just passing it around till they get open. Kind of, there you go, looking there. Ooh, Moore very wide as well for his shot. Out of bounds after hitting nothing. Riverman defender, a couple words for him. Probably saying, what shot was that? Gavin Bomberry's going hard to the net. Crease dive, save. The Docksaders got it on the reset. 46 seconds left on the man down for Riverman. Docksaders looking like he's going to push. Pulls it back out. Kind of got two guys on him right now. Looking to split them. Ethan Riggs being one of them. Horsley all over. He's just kind of tripping Davin Bomberry. Davin gives him a shot. Ethan Riggs pushes him from behind. Looked like Horsley was about to do a wrestling takedown there, leg sweep.
A little bit of frustration. We'll look at the replay here, and it's just grappling over.
This position, right? Just kind of off ball play by those guys. So we got 28 seconds left on Bubba Courtney's penalty for Rivermen, and we'll see what's assessed here for the penalties. Both a Hamilton and a Rivermen player going to the box, Horsley and Bomberry. So Hamilton ended up getting the ball back off that. Even for a bit. Save Henhook. Shot by Moore. Booker Mirror with the Lucy over to Logan. Logan gets it over to Thunder. Thunder to Marcus Elvin. Marcus Elvin with a nice shot.
That's a great save.
He placed it in a good spot there. Walsh just kind of, took that extra step over to his right and kind of ate it up in his
like you were saying,
armpit.
He eats a lot of balls with the armpit. Eh?
Yeah. Shot there. Jaden Patterson just another outside. I don't think anyone's seen that one. Kind of just over that restraining line.
Just looking at the replay here on that one. It's just straight up shot. And again, he waits for the defender to kind of come in, create the screen, and just that little split section, that little split second.
They're kind of using the Rivermen guys as screen Elin, and then also the Rivermen, they kind of been shooting a little bit more higher rather than the goal. They scored low, they scored glove side, and they scored when Walsh was on his back. So 5-3 for Hamilton. McDonald brings it in the zone. Up. McDonald threw it away there. Kevin Owen picks it up. He's going right to the corner with it. He's going to give it over to Thunder. Rivermen looking to set up an offense here over to Danton Miller. He's got 2 tonight. Danton with the pass to Goddard. Cutting Elijah. Wide again. Thunder's got it. He's looking. Elijah puts that one on net, but split save. Rod. They're trying to say they go in. They go in. Let's see the replay here. Rod Squire. Walsh makes that first save.
Here's the replay on this one right here. And just Johnny on the spot. That's all that is. That's being a smart player. You know what I mean?
I think Rod wanted it originally, and then the Thunder didn't pass it, and then Rod, showing his offensive prowess there again, just almost like a Dan, waited for that ball to come out the crease, and then just catches Walsh out of position and buries. So really, 2 guys, but each with 2 goals right now for these guys.
The veterans.
5-4 game.
Like you said from the start, the veterans are really leading by example right now.
Rivermen for goal, scored by number 34, Ron Squire. Assist by number 28, Thunder Hill. Number 77, Matt Miller.
Bubba Courtney bringing it up. Over to Elise. Elise is taking it. Shot. Oh, just off the post. I think if that one didn't hit post, it was going to go in there. When Walsh seen it, kind of caught that sidearm shot. Oh, nice check there by Elise Doxlater. Gave him the good old cowboy and one-hand check and yard sailed the Hamilton player.
Really feel the momentum shifting towards the Rivermen right now.
I think that was a good hustle play too by Elise. Just kind of, he is up shot there by Thunder and save. Makes that kind of, he made a decent shot, hits the post, and then ends up taking off and following the Hamilton guy all the way to the bench.
Well, you look at the veterans doing the hustle plays to get the goals. These young guys,
they're kind of doing the gritty stuff between the lines.
Well, they're kind of looking at it and saying, we got to get gritty. We can't get fancy, right?
Carson Moore with it. Playing a little 2-man here. Threw it away. We're going push from behind, staying here, possession call. Oh, that was a good snag there by Shane. One-handed, but ended up being in the crease. Goddard's going to the net. Nope, no goal there. Put it far side, low, but Walsh got a piece. Are they throwing this one away? Zach Sutherland chased that to the corner and got it back. Up, and he threw it away now. Ty Logan's taking it right up the other end. Definitely a track meet there. Ty Logan shooting. Nice save there by Walsh. Thunderhill and Ty Logan chasing back into the D end. Ooh, a little low there for Andrew Vonberg. Jaden Patterson's got a little more
end to end
pass up. Yeah, it's ripped back and forth for sure. Still a little hot in this ILA arena tonight, right? I'm sure.
Got a little bit of a lather going.
Let's see what Rod does here. Nice look. Up, Doxtater's got it. He's going to get it up in the corner here on the boards. Gets it chasing in. Rivermen wanting a holding call there, but nothing's called. Dan's going to cock it back and shoot. Oh, even he
right
got
off
the
the
post. Kind of cocked it back, took those nice extra steps in, and he put it over Walsh's shoulder, but that crossbar.
Wow, that post moved a good inch.
Yeah. He kind of was a threat there, right? Walsh made Walsh move up. Still 5-4. I feel like it's been 5-4 for a while now, right? Both teams kind of running and gunning and hitting posts, and goalies making some saves. We get another push here. Another push on the Rivermen. Tyson Bomberry and Marcus Elvin all over Sutherland there. Moore in the corner. Ooh. Illegal pick call. Kessler Doolittle drew that, and it's going Rivermen. Over to Mace Hill. He's going in. He shoots. Wall shoots that one up.
Walsh looks so big in there.
Is he hurt?
Slow to get up, that's for sure.
That one kind of got him, maybe in the belly or in his private area. I didn't see. There's a delay penalty here now.
There's a whole lot going on in that.
Yeah. Oh, a nice goal there. Sutherland. Fern gives him a little shoulder, and he gives him a little pat, like, hey, you got one on you guys.
Just looking at the replay on this one.
Kind of looking at Walsh getting hurt. I didn't really see the penalty.
I know. They were just patiently working the ball, and again, nice little cut to the middle. Get that out, get that pass.
So pretty much Hamilton's 3 cuts to the middle goals and 2 outside screen shots.
Yep.
And then that one bouncer.
Yeah. And again, they're just taking advantage of their opportunities, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Little goalie union here. Ty Belanger is backing up tonight. He's helping Heelan get a little cool. Like I said, it's hot, and these guys got a lot of pads on. Helping cool off his goalie partner. And like I said, Belanger, he played 7 or 8 years in the pros. Hasn't really played pro since 2018, but he's been around the block, so it's good to have kind of an older veteran goalie where Heelan, this is his second full year of senior B lacrosse.
It's just neat to see, not a passing of the torch, but just that camaraderie.
Yeah.
How they're, like they're just passing down the knowledge, you know
Definitely,
what I mean?
yeah. And like you said, goalies kind of root on each other, right? Just kind of how those backup quarterbacks are in the NFL and in football. Another face-off there. Fern smacks it back. Over Courtney picks it up. Elijah, give it up to Thunder. Thunder dives out there, but save Walsh.
Speaking of goaltenders, we got Dougie Jamieson and Warren Hill in the crowd at the end there, watching.
Like we said, there's a decent amount of crowd here powwow weekend.
It's nice to see. Lots of good lacrosse on.
Definitely.
If you're watching your screen and you really want to watch the double senior B game, there's us, and then of course the
one-hand grab by Rod.
That's a nice save by Walsh.
Looking for the hat trick. I could see him getting it tonight.
I could too.
That was nice.
I want to see his reaction on it.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of only the 3 senior teams left alive in the playoffs for Six Nations, right? The Can-Am Warriors and Rivermen and Chiefs, along with lots of games on YouTube. But checking to ours, it's a tight one here, 6-4.
Exactly.
Hamilton.
It's a beauty. We knew it would be.
It's physical. It's what you want, right? Everybody's
great playoff.
I don't know if somebody's on the ball here. Bodies are all over. It's like a rugby match.
I was just going to say
Aiden Fern gets it, though. Yeah,
rugby scrum.
Yeah. Of course, the faceoff guy gets it out the scrum. Bubba to Elijah to Thunder. Let's give it to Danton tonight. There you go, Danton. Oh, crossbar again. Over to Arjun. He takes a run. Keep shooting. Like if you're Rod and Danton, right? They both got 2 tonight, and they've hit a couple Dan's hit 2 crossbars in a row. I mean, that could be 4 goals by him. So if I'm him, I'll keep shooting it. They're gonna fall. Both Dan's shots very similar too. Just takes that extra second and third step in and gets Walsh high on his crease. Over to Davin. Oh, that's kind of up in the face, but he's got to get a goal tonight, right? He's known for these crease dives, and him scoring a lot with the Chiefs as an AP this year. I think he's got to really step up and get one here.
Yes, I agree with you on that one.
Thunder. Far out route. Let's go, Rod. Let's see what he's got. Dabbing with it. Thunder over. Nice smack there in the corner there by Kranz. Argent with it. Argent's known to really score a lot too. I haven't seen him do too much both games we watched. He ended up going from snipers over to Paris this year in the Arena League. Elijah Brown, save.
We talked a lot about Argent in that last regular season game here.
Yeah.
That we broadcast.
Like you said, he was snipers to Rivermen, to then kind of, I think, took a year off, got hurt in the PBLA League when that was around a couple winters ago. Took a summer off, I think, with a broken thumb, and then came back this year with Hamilton, and was playing snipers, and then over to Paris. So he's was drafted and went to camp with Bandits years ago, and getting cut from them is not too bad. Like, they're a hard lineup to make. Brooker Mira, they want a hold call. Thunder with it, pulling it out. Over to Goddard. Oh, Goddard hits Walsh, and Hamilton did not like that. Everybody's grabbing. Goddard went airborne. I believe that was number.
While the officials figure this one out, the Rivermen would like to thank the following sponsors for the 2025 playoff season: Level Up Dispensary, ILA Sports, Honest Engine Automotive Service and Repair, Little Buffalo Store and Gas Bar, Adams Family Inc. and Boutique, Oswego Clothing District, and Maine 88 Pizza and Pizza Pub, sorry.
So number 8, that was Thomas MacDonald. No relation to Thomas McDonald.
Meeting of the mind here.
He kind of, obviously you hit the goalie out. Goddard didn't intentionally run him or nothing. It was,
absolutely.
He's just kind of diving out, trying to get a goal here at 6'4".
Well, yeah, that's just a hard lacrosse play.
Yeah. Kind of sacrificing your body. You're going airborne. Bodies are hitting and guys are colliding.
Well, you can even feel it during warm-up. You could feel it. It was a different feel to this one. You know what I mean? Before the game. Mm-hmm. Even on the Rivermen bench, you had the entire brain trust. Like it was a packed bench just kind of watching warm-up even. You know what I mean?
And a guy like Aiden Walsh, he spent the last, I believe, 3 summers playing WLA Senior A.
Yes.
Out in Langley Thunder. He even went, I want to say he was the goalie with Frank Ciliano.
Yes, he
for
was.
Langley Thunder when they lost to Peterborough on the man.
Yep.
Then this summer, he didn't go back to Langley. He was the player to be named later. When Del Bianco went over knowing all year, okay, at the end of the season I'm going to Calgary. That's got to be tough. It seemed like, because he was formerly Oakville Buzz Junior A, Oakville Rock kept his rights.
Yep.
And then in lacrosse, right, you forget some of these guys when they don't suit up for Oakville Rock for 3-4 summers.
Well, yeah, you forget that he's...
you're like, who's got his rights in Ontario? And all of a sudden, kind of end of the season, last couple games left, they end up reclassifying him down to Hamilton. We thought Hamilton was done getting after they got Andrew Kidd reclassified down.
Who was fantastic for Owen Sound this season.
Definitely, yeah, Albany goalie. Backup.
Well, and again...
Elijah Brown.
The Owen Sound North Stars are going to be playing the Six Nations Chiefs in the MSL semifinal. That one's going to begin on Thursday. Right here on the Darryl Smart Media YouTube page.
Like we talked about before, a guy like Bubba Courtney, he didn't play lacrosse for like 10 years. And like was a member of the Minto Cup early 2000s, pre-2014, like the 07 team. Mm-hmm. For Arrows, and kind of took some time off. His kids are all playing minor and decides, hey, I want to get back out there this year. And so he's a rookie to this team. Kind of like your old Disney movies, right?
I was just going to say the oldest rookie.
Yeah.
Which is really cool to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That love of the game never goes away.
I told his son, if you take 10 years off of lacrosse, instead of being late 30s, he's really only late 20s in lacrosse years, right? So.
Well, his body, the wear and tear.
Yeah. Carson Moore with it now. He's got Fern on him. He just dishes it right off. Honestly, you would like to see a guy like Moore take him, but he doesn't. Up. Some big, I'd almost call him field lacrosse term, face dodge, where he's just kind of crossing over there, but ends up drawing the penalty on Kranz. Like I said, I like to see a guy like him. He had a whole kind of weird thing. I think Albany drafted him, traded him to Colorado, and he cut and ends up getting back to Albany. I think he was picked up out of the Arena League this year after they made the Marshall Powless move and got rid of Fennell. There was some room on the right side. Left side, I should say.
Penalties. It seems like the Hamilton Bengals have been on the power play an awful lot.
Yeah. Like we saw at the end of that Saturday game we did, Hamilton was in the box a lot, and that's when the Rivermen really took advantage. And then today they've stayed a good job staying out the box, or gone into the box with a Rivermen player. Moreover, that trickles in.
It's a power play goal as well.
Like I said, that Moore, he kind of comes back with that big kind of left to right, back to left, kind of keeps the defenders on their toes and kind of can skate by.
That's just a nice little zigzag
and
a juke, and nice little goal there. And again, you're playing the man advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that extra room to move, right?
And when I said with 3 NLL cards, these guys going double goalie, they only end up playing 2 of their NLL guys.
Which is crazy to me.
They're going Belanger here, making the goalie switch. And Henhock, he's played good. Like I said, that was a 4 out of 7 goals, whereas really him and that offensive player right there in front of him with that getting behind their defender. So kind of leaving the goalie out to dry. He made a couple saves on a few of them, right? But a couple have gone in.
Yeah, it seemed like Elon was hung to dry a couple of times here.
Yeah. And he made some saves, and obviously like there was the 2 screenshots, but hey, that's some smart shooting. This is a good tie up here.
Don't see this very often with Aiden. Watch him spin him around. He's going to spin him around and swat at the ball to get it loose. There it is.
Mace Hill's got it. Oh, everybody's hacking and whacking there. It's another scrum.
Demolition derby season's upon us, my friend.
Sticks went everywhere. It looked like Dan Miller steps in wide, but Brown's got it. Looked like when everybody kind of girls field when they put their sticks in the middle of the call. Sticks were wide and they were coming down hard.
Rivermen need a response right now.
Oh, definitely. Oh, another tie up here. Is this going just one way or 2 ways? If it's going Rivermen, they got to draw a guy. Just taking the one today? Just taking the Hamilton guy? Looks like just Alec Tam's going for the second time today. So good play then by Davin. He drew the penalty. Belanger last played in the league for Vancouver Stealth, who have been the Warriors for the past 7 years. So it's, like I said, he's veteran. Rod Squire here making here on the man up. Hey, he's got 2 today. Let's get him out there and get him shooting. Danton's out there. He's also got the other 2 goals for the Rivermen. Over to Brown. Rod's right there on the crease. Walsh just lets it fly. Belanger comes out and gets it. He's letting Blake McDonald get it. Blake's coming out. Rod's got her.
And of course, game number 2 of the series is going to go Sunday, I believe, 7 o'clock start tomorrow.
Yep. Out there in Hamilton.
Dave Anderchuk Arena.
Oh, right, Dan the Rod. Rod with the shot, save Walsh.
In game 3.
Walsh is throwing that one up. 12 seconds left. Belanger gets it, get it up the floor for one last.
One more launch, come on.
Rod's getting it, 3 seconds. Shoot it, you gotta shoot it. Up. Vonderberg ate that one off the thigh.
But game 3 of the series, Friday night, here at the ILA, 8 o'clock start. And we'll have that one for you as well. Well, Chris, what did you think of that second period?
That was, like we said, it was like they hit a couple crossbars at Rivermen, and Walsh made some nice saves, and then Hamilton really, Rivermen, it's kind of tough to win from the box. They got to stay out of the penalty box, and Hamilton capitalizing on those man-ups. It's a nice 3-goal lead from Hamilton, but there's still a lot of ball game left.
That's for sure. And yeah, basically the Rivermen have to stay out of the box and hopefully draw a couple themselves to get on the power play. I think that's they haven't been given a lot of space, quite honestly.
And like I said, sometimes like Elijah Brown, a lot of his shots, like 3 or 4 times in a row when they're hitting the backboards, you're just you're not getting those second, third possessions. You're just kind of, you're getting it. You're giving the goalie it's not hitting net. And it's just kind of like the last couple of shots, he wasn't shooting as hard and was kind of trying to go 5-hole, but Walsh was making the saves.
But before we head out to the intermission, the Rivermen would like to, again, congratulate the Six Nations minor lacrosse teams on winning zone championships. I think it was this week. All the zones were going on this week, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like
the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, like end of last week, maybe a couple of.
So congratulations to the U11 1 team, the U13 1 team, the U13 3 team, and the U17 2 team.
I know what we're looking at. U13 1 and U15 1. This is their second week of the qualifiers this weekend, St. Catharines. So it's after this weekend, if they don't make it, they're not the final 6 team. Top 6 in U13 and U15, their season's done. I know that both teams have kind of won some games, so they're about they were 2 wins, 3 losses, and a tie. U13 won in week 1, and I know they had won some games already this weekend with 2 more to play tomorrow. 6 games a weekend's a lot for kids.
That's a lot of lacrosse, that's for sure.
And that was back-to-back weekends. They had to play 6 last and 6 this.
So a lot of lacrosse all over the province and a lot of lacrosse here at the ILA, and we will be back for more OSL semifinal action. Game number 1 of this semifinal series between the Six Nations Rivermen and the Hamilton Bengals when the third period returns. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to period number 3 here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Game number 1 of this Ontario Series Lacrosse semi-final best of 5 series between the Hamilton Bengals and Six Nations Rivermen.
The faceoff has moved from the X all the way down to the corner. Hag and Fern still are, along with 3 other Rivermen guys, are still all over it. Hag lost his helmet, his stick. Just has his gloves on her under the bench. Over to Goddard. Rivermen got to really get a quick one here. Dan and Rod are leading the way with 2 goals apiece.
Didn't think I'd hear that
Yeah.
from the beginning. But again, Anderson not in the lineup tonight.
And he was somebody that really had a really big game the last time versus these guys.
Oh, he's such an impact player, you know what I'm saying?
Blake McDonald all over his fellow Albany Firewolves teammate Carson. Ty Belanger now has been in net since the end of the second. Makes his first save there of this third period. Bubba to Mason. Goddard with it. Lee Stockstader. He was looking in the middle there, but guys covered. Rivermen and Hamilton having some words there.
Get your 50-50 tickets out. I'll announce that at the next whistle.
Nice crowd on hand here tonight.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of guys, especially with 2 games going on in the area. This one really packed out. Dawson Brown showing the Jets. Oh, a nice little slip there. Oh, and a goal. That was a nice move. Riverman looking to kind of lay the big hit. He kind of just split him and then put it 5-hole on Belanger.
You said it just perfectly on that one. It was all about the trying to lower the boom there, and where the focus should have been on just trying to get that ball out of the stick.
I had a coach in high school. He did football and lacrosse, and that's when he was like, football's the one sport you can really kind of be that aggressive, because in lacrosse, he's like, oh, sometimes you get too aggressive, that's when your offensive guy can kind of get around you over pursuing.
Yeah. It's the double-edged sword of it, right?
Looking at Jaden Patterson, gets it.
Your winning 50-50 number 01467266.
McDonald. Oh, low pass through Argent's legs. Bomberry's got it now. Push this one. Over to Thunder. Thunder to the Rod. Give it to Rod. Oh, nice save by Walsh. But like I said, Rod's at least, he's making Walsh work for it.
01467266.
Walsh has been a factor in this one, that's for sure.
Yeah, like I said, at least with Rod's not, if he doesn't score, at least he's making Walsh make that athletic save.
And he's had to make a number of those, you know what I'm saying?
50-50 number once again 01467266.
Nick D'Amico with that one, gives it off to Hag. Over to Gilray. Back to Gilray, to Patterson. Save Belanger. Giving it to White. 8-4, 16 minutes left. Hamilton on top here, game 1 at the ILA. Cox there makes the Deeks Brown to the carpet, gets the shot off. Back to the races for Brown after kind of picking that one off. Brown's going to shoot. Belanger save.
This really is a loaded Ontario Series Lacrosse league, isn't it?
And I think Hamilton's got a lot of good young players, right? A lot of kind of gritty guys, and maybe some of them aren't household names, right? But
between Brooklyn, Six Nations, Hamilton, you know what I mean? There's no clear cut.
A big thing for Brooklyn is they even themselves brought in some reclassified guys. Alex Marinian from Coldberg and Ohio State, playing now both, running with Coldberg Senior A and Brooklyn, and SARS out of Princeton. He was traded from Coldberg to Peterborough, and now he's also running with Brooklyn. Will McLeod, who was a Hamilton guy but was drafted by, he could easily have played for Hamilton, but since drafted out of OJLL to Brooklyn Senior A, he then went down to be affiliated with Brooklyn Senior B as well, so he's been running with both. And all three of those guys, plus goalie Deacon Knott, members of the Minto Cup team for Burlington 2 years ago, so they got a young, talented team. And 3 of those 4 guys are all in Inside Lacrosse's NLL first-round mock draft picks. So one way of getting away with the only allowed 3 NLL players is get the prospects.
Yes. Well, and I think that's the direction, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the direction of senior lacrosse, or what they were hoping for senior B lacrosse, you know what I mean? It's talking about more of a development.
Talking to one of the NLL head coaches this last week, he said, we want to see our guys playing, especially in the NLL or in summer ball, but he's like, maybe not sometimes our best marquee guy, but especially a lot of those younger players.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Reset here. Oh, we got a penalty coming. Taking Goddard to the bench there, I think, for a high stick. It's getting pretty testy down there.
Take a look at the replay on that. Oh, there it is. Lots of swinging sticks. The officials trying to...
And that's what the Rivermen don't want to do. They don't want to go to the penalty box.
No, agreed 100% on that.
Like you said, Darryl, right? They need to get more man-ups.
Yeah. This is comeback time, you know what I mean? You can't be worrying about establishing a physical presence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought they came out kind of playing physical, and then now is where you're kind of settling in.
You got to settle in.
Especially when you're down.
Oh, you got to score.
5-minute penalty there. That's huge. There's only 13-20 left in the game.
Well, we did see a lot of swinging sticks, so it'll be interesting to hear what the announcer says here.
There you go. Kevin Owens gets it over the line.
Rivermen penalty, number 97, Jordan Goddard. 5 minutes for illegal cross-check.
Illegal cross-check was the call there.
13-23.
Rivermen bench not happy on that. They weren't happy on the disparity or the discrepancy of penalties already.
And like you said, down that many minutes with only a quarter of a period left, and you're down 4. So it's, you don't want to be on the D end. You got to be on the O, and they got to start scoring quick. Like we said, Brooklyn beats, oh, did I sit there? If Brooklyn beats Owen Sound and goes to the Ontario Championship, whoever faces Brooklyn in the Ontario Championship gets the free trip to the President's Cup as well, because both Brooklyn gets in as a host and whoever, there you go. Elijah Brown puts it wide again. But Bubba Courtney gets it back. He surveys the field, running around.
So is that what it's going to be? Is it the winner of the 2 series?
So if Brooklyn wins,
Brooklyn's not in.
So Brooklyn's in.
Yes.
But let's say if they lose to Owen Sound, I've got a guy down here. All talking to Trevor McDonald here. We got a replay here.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at it right here. Oh, there it is. The cross check after.
Kind of the face.
Yeah. It was high, but not.
Yeah.
You're looking at it over on your feed over there right now. There it is. Nothing too severe. Again, I'm not an official, so I wouldn't know. Again, while we have the moment.
I think it's Duncan Carter down, 24 it looks like.
The Six Nations Rivermen would like to thank the following sponsors for the 2025 playoff season. Level Up Dispensary, ILA Sports, Honest Engine Automotive Service and Repair, Little Buffalo Store in Gaspar, Adams Family Inc. and Boutique, Oswego Clothing District, and Main 88 Pizza Pub. Thank you for your support of the Six Nations Rivermen.
I'll throw you a little fact here. Duncan Carter almost died playing at the ILA 2 years ago.
What?
Swear, he took some check in an Arena League game. I think it was to his spleen.
What?
And it like bursted. He was playing
I could see that, yeah.
And they had him in the locker room, and I think one of the arena staffs here, and they were like calling ambulance. And he kind of had to take a full year off of lacrosse that summer. He ended up playing one Masters tournament because he couldn't play contact on the spleen, but was still then drafted by Buffalo Bandits and went to camp with them last winter.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he had gotten hurt very severely in that Arena League game, so he's a tough guy. He walked that one off. And there was no call there on that either.
It's getting chippy.
Definitely. 2:43 left on the man down for Rivermen. Thunderhill shoots it, but Walsh saved that.
So confident. So confident, Walsh. So just to kind of finish your thought on, so say hypothetically if Owen Sound defeats Brooklyn in the other semifinal series?
So if Owen Sound defeats Brooklyn, Brooklyn's still in, but then that Ontario championship matters a bit more.
Yes.
Because winner's in, where if Brooklyn defeats Owen Sound in the semis and goes whoever, kind of like 2 years ago, it was Oakville Rivermen. Oakville won, Rivermen still got in. But back in, nice goal there by Denton Miller. Hat trick. Even put that one far side right over Walsh's shoulder.
Well, that's what the Rivermen needed right
Definitely.
now. That's what the doctor ordered.
And again, the two veterans tonight, Rod Squire and Dan Miller, coming up huge. Both coincidentally Frog Pond Maulers at that. So.
I was just going to say the Frog Pond's loud tonight.
But yeah, so in 2015, St. Catharines lost. They were the host. They lost in the semis. So then Rivermen had to beat out Brooklyn that year to make it, and St. Catharines got an extra couple of weeks rest. And then the 2 years ago with Oakville, both kind of battled it out, but both knew heading in they were into President's Cup. Oh, Fern tries
Aiden went.
He's trying to say he was takedown on a hold there, but
Most went coast to coast on that one.
So hey, down 140, still man down on Goddard's. On Goddard's penalties, but Dan Miller with that goal there. So 8-5, 3-goal game, 10:20 left.
Some interesting times here, my friend.
Patterson with it. Puts that one wide. Shane scoops it up. Josh Giller really looking to call it there on the backside. He scored at least once tonight already. Does he have? Yeah, he scored once on that backside, so he's looking for another one. Thunder with it. Thunder looking to give it up to Brown. Oh, there you go. Davin Bomberry takes the whole net with him. Souvenir.
Guess what, folks? We've got ourselves a game.
Finish with some force. Hey, you're down a man for 5 minutes, but you're +2, so that's what they need.
Hey, whatever gets you going.
They didn't. Instead of letting that penalty shoot him in the foot, they just down 2, kind of working the comeback. 9:52 left. 108, still man down for Rivermen. But hey, Davin, he finished with some force there, put that one far low on Walsh.
He was one of the guys you were talking about before this game started that needs to really step up here offensively.
First rookie to score tonight, Davin Bomberry. Off the assist from Brown, thunder to Brown to Bomberry, so that was some ball movement. And Rivermen get this off the draw. So we got Rod 2 goals tonight, Danton 3, and Davin Bomberry 1. Over to Mason Hill.
That's Bomberry from Hill at 9:52.
Thunder's looking for a call. Swing it. There. Obviously, Rivermen, right? They don't want it to die in somebody's stick. They want to move it, get Walsh moving, get the defense of Hamilton moving. Once it dies in a stick, right, it's easy to see that and read it. Gilray looking to crank. Nope, pulls it out. More to Sutherland. Looking, is he going to survey down? Ends up shooting that wide. Logan to the races. Still 14 seconds left in the man down. He's going to give it to Davin Bomberry cutting. Davin's going to go strong to the net. Oh, puts it just not so much wide. I think Walsh did get a piece.
Such an imposing figure.
Yeah.
Especially when he's racing down.
Like I said, he's a big guy, right? Like 6'4".
Kind of, I know this is high praise, but he kind of reminds me of Dane Smith chugging along the side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That big body, athletic, and he's just he's a freight train.
I would say he's taller than Brendan Bomberry is obviously thicker, but I would say he's definitely taller. Brendan's obviously got years on him, right? Putting the mass on, right? Davin's probably definitely widening out as time comes, and that'll probably be something for the NLL, right? Scouts, just like in some basketball with Wemby and everybody, putting the weight on as you get older. Kevin Owen playing some defense. Aiden Fern went down there. He's still down. Riverman offensive coach calling over Goddard, looking to set something up here, telling him what he wants. I mean, that's the thing, too. This bench is very knowledgeable, right? Obviously, same with Hamilton, right? Vince Longboat. They got Derek Surreal. He kind of made his coaching debut with the Snipers in the wintertime with Vince, along with Vince Longboat. And I believe that's Dowling on the bench. He runs a lot of stuff for Ireland Lacrosse. Jeff Dowling. Vince, head coach of Brock University and assistant coach for Snipers. And then Rivermen, you got Tim Bomberry, Wayne Hill leading the helm as head coach, and Roger Weiss. Tyson Bomberry. Took a little face-off there, right? Nobody moved possession. Mace Hill pulling it out there, giving it to Goddard. 7:36 left, 8-6 Hamilton. Over to Dan. Is he going to step in and give it another good one? He's looking to shoot. Puts it low. He's got 3, right? Might as well.
That's a great take, though.
Yeah, using his size there and kind of muscling his way in.
It looks to me that's what you have to do on Walsh. You have to just impose yourself to him, right?
Mm-hmm. Clean takeaway there by Brooker. They both fell. No tripper, nothing there, so he ends up getting the loose ball as well. Do you give it to Rod? To Davin. Davin Bomberry looking. Elise. Back to Rod. Rod with the backhand. That was a nice shot. Almost put that one top cheese.
Rod's turning back the clock tonight.
Elijah takes it right to the net there. Ethan Riggs gives him a little business after he lands in the crease. McDonald got it. Bubba Courtney on him, not letting him get through. Some perfect defense there, position. Sutherland with it, cutter. Shane puts it backhand. Brooker right back up the floor. 5:30, 2-goal game, 8-6 Rivermen. Davin Bomberry's got one already. Let's see if he gets a second here. Over to Elise. Elise looking, shot. Walsh gets it up a little over Vonberg's head. Patterson, Sutherland, Carson. Carson's got it. The Riverman guys are all over him. Kevin Owens got him trapped in the corner. Oh, he gets away. He's shooting. Puts it wide, though.
It's a nice take.
Yeah, that was a good take. Like I said, he almost had kind of 3 Riverman guys hovering around him and made some misses. Nice bat down by Andrew Horsley. I thought that would definitely be, I think that would be off Hamilton. .435, Hamilton ball. Ref saying it didn't hit the Hamilton guy's stick. Riverman bench saying it did.
Riverman fans not happy here.
Oh, Shane.
That's a
Bengals,
nice save.
yeah. Again, they let him right on the doorstep, but Belanger makes the save.
It's a lot like his goal.
Elise no 4. Got it. I'd get it to Dan. He's got 3 on the night. Let him shoot. Oh, gave it right away. McDonald's got it right on the breakaway. Oh, and he finishes. Points to the stands, runs by the bench, lets him hear it.
This is all transition right here.
Mm-hmm. Like bad giveaway.
Yep.
McDonald's had it with these guys all year, so he wanted to finish. He would have heard the trips, I'm sure, if he got saved there. So, and that's a big goal.
I was just gonna say that's a big goal because
2 doesn't seem as bad. 3 seems way worse.
Well, and the Rivermen were pressing.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden,
if there was 10 minutes left, I'd say it wasn't as bad. But 3:40. And these guys haven't been scoring like they normally have. Hamilton playing great defense tonight.
Yeah.
Walsh
Their defense has been fantastic.
Actually, I think he hit Thunderhill on it. Thunderhill gets it, shoots it from his knees. Brown gets it. Rod's got it. He's going to... Nice look. Thunder just wasn't ready for that pass. Hamilton's going to look to milk the clock on these last 3. You're up 3. Why are you going to go to the
Oh,
net?
absolutely. Spreading out.
Blomberg shoots that one wide. Bubba give it to Danton. Back to Danton. Danton's going to step in and shoot. Trying to put it same spot as before, but Walsh got a piece with his elbow. McDonald roots him right to Gilray. Oh, big
That's
save.
a great save.
1-on-1. They're looking to pull the goalie here to go 6-on-5. Marcus Elvin gets it up the floor. 1:50 left. These guys got to score, and they got to score fast if they want to come back.
Yep.
And Hamilton's right pressing out on him. Thunder right to the helmet. Save Walsh. Gonna go back in.
That looked like that shook Walsh up a little bit.
Yeah, he's shaking. Dan's gonna shoot now. Nice block.
Again, just good defense by Hamilton.
He's making saves, right?
Oh, I'd love to know what the shots on net are right now.
Like you said, yeah, I wish on here it said the actual saves, right? It's just goals against 6. But he's got to have like 50 saves, I'd say.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Sutherland brings it in, and Bellinger saves. Again, pulling the goalie. He never say never.
You saw, watched a weird one last night in Brantford, so.
Quick, though. They need to score quick. They got to shoot. That's going to do it, I think. Goalie goal. Nope, went wide. Bellinger's got it. He's going to fire this one up. It's going right behind him. 20 seconds left. Makes up for it with the behind the back pass, though. Over to Dockstader.
A little bit of style.
Yep. Is he going to go goalie goal again? Tell McDonald throw it down the floor, but. Oh, man. It's the greasy goal there. This was kind of throwing it to the corner.
Here it is.
Belanger off his stick and in.
A little bit of a wait, delay.
Goal's a goal, though.
Yep. Hey, got it. Got it with the camera, though.
That was MacDonald. So we got McDonald and MacDonald. We're back-to-back goals, make it 10-6 with
3 seconds left. Got nothing on the clock here on the broadcast, but
that does it. Tough one for Rivermen, but hey, game 2's tomorrow.
well, that's why it's a series, right?
Yeah.
Any takeaways from this one?
Walsh, do they go with Kidd tomorrow?
I'd say with Walsh, he's
Yeah.
hot. Honestly, but again, it's hot out. You want to conserve some energy. You don't have to play for another week, so you're all right because you don't play until Friday. So I don't know. I'd stick with Walsh. I don't know about you.
Rod 2 goals, Dan 3 goals, Davin Bomberry 1 goal. If you're the Rivermen, more guys have to get involved. More guys have to hit the net. You know,
Yeah.
You can't just have 2 guys do the whole bulk of your scoring.
Well, exactly, and I think that's the big takeaway for me tonight is that the Rivermen just have to come to play offensive lacrosse tomorrow at the Dave Andrzejczyk Arena.
The defense played very well for Hamilton. I mean, Hamilton even did a lot of, they were fast, pushing the ball.
Yeah.
They were outside the last time we saw them play here, shooting, and then this time around they were either kind of cutters on the crease, doorsteps, goals, or when they did shoot outside, they used those screens to kind of get in front of those Rivermen goalies.
So tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow will be game number 2 in Hamilton of this series. And as of now, the Hamilton Bengals strike first in this best-of-5 series and lead the semifinal 1-0 with game 2 tomorrow, 7 o'clock at David Andrechuk Arena. And we will have game 3 for you here on the Darryl Smart Media YouTube page on Friday, 8 o'clock. And speaking of playoffs, Thursday, the day before, we got a primer. The Six Nations Chiefs will host the Owen Sound North Stars in game 1 of their best-of-7 Major Series Lacrosse semifinal series. And we'll have that one for you here on YouTube as well. For Chris Vale, Darryl Smart, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.